when the camera wants to unfreeze. Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Now straight off I'm going to assume that the audio quality is going to be terrible this week, because last week I recorded audio on this because the audio on the camera is terrible, but the problem is that I tried to sync these up, never works, so I'm just going to record it straight on the camera and we'll stick with whatever we get. But welcome to Recap and React for week 2. So this is basically my second week of doing this as a full-time job, the YouTube thing, and it's been a really good week. So let's go through some of the highlights of the week. Video wise, we started Paladin's Quest this week. Very happy with starting that. I'd like it if it had more views though. I think because it doesn't have like the Minecraft logo spammed on it, people aren't giving it a chance. So please go and check out Paladin's Quest 2. Season 1 had 4 episodes. And I've recorded 2.5 hours worth of content, 9 episodes ready to go so far. I was going to say 7, but I don't know where that came from. But yeah, if you go check out Paladin's Quest 2, I'd really appreciate that. This week we had Chestless 2, we had some Zelda Skyward Sword, we had 2 episodes of each of those. We had 2 videos of Maximum Attack go up on the channel yesterday. That is an event that's going on right now on the Stirred Fort Minecraft server, so you can go and join in on that. I've got 2 more episodes after that. I've got 1 tomorrow and probably 1 on Tuesday, and then I'll probably put out my next Havaganda video tomorrow, which I'm looking forward to. It's a very good game, and then probably whatever, you know, Chestless, Paladin's Quest, whatever it might be on Tuesday as well. And that's pretty much it for the last week. Really exciting on Twitch TV. We've actually now been given the subscription service, which we were going to be given a while ago, but the problem was that I was doing YouTube and my radio job, and I could never stream in the evening, so you maybe got 3 streams a week tops. But now I'm streaming pretty much every day. I stream everything from Battlefield to Binding of Isaac to Minecraft to DayZ, everything. We're streaming all sorts, and I'm on nearly every single day. I spend most of my evenings on Twitch and stream and stuff. So basically what happens is you pay $4.99, and for the entire month you get no adverts. You get a piece of lapis lazuli next to your name. You get access to special events. So like on Friday for Maximum Attack, we were doing it on a private server, and I was like, okay, I'll tell you what, subscribers, you can come on. I'm going to whitelist as many of you as we can. We'll give you all the money. And they came on and they played. And that's just like one of the little ways of us saying thank you for, you know, supporting in that way. We never put the chat on subscriber only mode or anything like that. We still want it to be the same experience for normal users as it is for subscribers. You know, it's just nothing but benefits. It never becomes like a hindrance to anybody else, which is good. So really excited about that. I actually had to send a thumbnail and a channel description to the Twitch TV guys as well, because they've been showing me a lot of love this week. And essentially they're going to feature us on the homepage sometimes. So, you know, instead of it just being whoever's the most popular, because that could be illegal or harmful content that's been streamed, and there's just suddenly a lot of people there and it would appear on the homepage, they're actually just taking some of the partners that they trust and partners that they like, and they're actually featuring on the homepage every so often. So when we're streaming, you might see my little guy with like his finger like that, up in the air, and like, you know, smiling on the thumbnail, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, thank you very much to them. On the support front, Twitter and Facebook, I hear my dad shouting the football's on at the minute, England versus Italy, I don't know who's scoring what. On Facebook and Twitter, we've just hit the Facebook 20,000 mark, which is amazing. I'm not going to set any more goals this week. I don't want this to be a thing every week where we're like, you have to get this many followers, this many likes and stuff, because I feel like that's a bit false. It was just because we were close to it. I was wondering if we could push it over the edge and whatnot. And Twitter, as I record this right now, we're about 250-ish off, so we might be able to hit that by midnight. We've got just under 3 hours to do that, and I think we can do it, maybe, the final push. If you're watching this right now, please go follow me on Twitter. It helps because if you miss the streams, if you don't know when I'm streaming or anything, you can either follow on Twitch or you can follow on Twitter, and I tweet when I'm going live anyway, so, you know, everybody's a winner. And other than that, I think we're good for this week. I think I've done everything that I wanted to do. In the Little Box went out earlier today because Maximum Attack had more videos in it than I assumed there would be, so that filled up the entire Saturday. But yeah, we're on a pretty good schedule now. You know, In the Little Box at the weekends, Memory Lane on Wednesdays, the big stream on Fridays, videos throughout the week. I know there's not been any Kingdom of the Saplings. There was a big complaint on that front, but I'm trying to work out at the minute what to do for season 3. Because we've probably got 1 more episode left of season 2, where we wrap it up, because apparently there's a boss in that dungeon, and then we've pretty much done the Yog Box. I know some people are like, oh, go do Millionaire, but I don't know. I don't feel like Millionaire's that entertaining. And I kind of did that when I did Yog Box Let's Play initially, so I've sort of covered that territory, you know, the whole collecting, gathering and seeing the village expand, and you know, I've done it before, it's been done, so that's all good. Other than that, I can't think of anything else to tell you. This is the part where you tell me how you think the week's gone and what else you would like to see more of. The only things I can think of were the Skyrim highlights this week. I really enjoyed those, I had my hat on and everything. People who asked where I got the hat from, our friend Craig Stepp, he's a chat moderator, he's a server moderator and stuff. He used to work in a game shop. There's a shop in the UK called Game. It's a big branch. It's kind of like our version of, is it called GameStop in America? It's basically our version of GameStop, essentially. And yeah, he worked there once. They got a load of hats on the debut or the premiere evening or whatever, on launch night, essentially. And he sent me one of the hats, and he also sent me a Sonic the Hedgehog hat as well, which was good. And I have my Link hat, which I think, yeah, it's in the thingy at the minute. It's in my cupboard. But yeah, so that's where I got that hat from, for people that were asking. And also, I did a highlight of Battlefield 3, a musical one, which was good. And and I've actually went on a session yesterday because I was in a really, really bad mood yesterday. I sat down with Toby and a load of the guys. We tried playing DayZ. That was just a fail in general. We couldn't find each other. We died. It was horrible. It was bad. But then we played Battlefield 3, and I'd been in a bad mood all day, and then all of a sudden I was super happy, and we had a lot of funny stuff happen. Like, you know, we were messing around. I was coming out with jokes. Everybody else was. So I've got about 3 or 4 games recorded. I'm going to make a highlight reel out of it, like a proper music, you know, and montage type of thing. It's all silly and stuff. And so you can look forward to that this week. I think that's quite good. So I think that's it. I think that's everything. So let me know how you feel the week has gone. I know there was no KOTS, so don't rage at me about that. Just know that I'm trying to work out. Basically, the reason that there's not been many episodes is because I'm worried that we're not going to be able to, you know, go with it after that point. I don't want to do this episode not knowing where we can go afterwards. And as soon as we get season 3 started, episodes can come out thick and fast, because the entire of Evil Minecraft, which is what I'm wanting to play on, but it's very, very laggy, that client, is, you know, what I want to be doing. So yeah, I think that's everything. Again, I've said that about 4 times now. It's just because I like to make sure that I recap everything. So yeah, follow me on Twitter, check out InTheLittleBox, and yeah, done. Good. Thank you very much for watching. Keep an eye out tomorrow. I'm going to do an episode of Have a Gander, and also an episode of another Max Attack episode. Very loud, very shouty and stuff, but very, very funny as well. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I love being awesome, and that's what all of you are. You are awesome, and I shall see you all in a little bit. Bye!